So Mac actually kept me there. So I was ready to transfer my sophomore year. So after the wing tee, I didn't know if Rocky Reese was going to be there or not. And Coach Mack came up to me after one of our morning runs and was like, listen, I'm going to try to get this job. If I get this job, I need you to stay.
God bless Coach Mack from his whole situation that night. The night when they had that service, my dad and I actually drove up just to see him and Trish. Because of what kind of awesome person Mac is and Trish. Just to Josh's point, I can't even imagine, and he's just an awesome leader and awesome person.
For me personally, I think that's where I respected Coach Mack the most, is he was a man of his word, and he was just a leader of humans. And I think that's ultimately what turned the tide, was just our senior class kind of coming together and saying we don't want to end this way.
It's about laying the foundation, laying the culture, what you want it to be, what they want it to be, and you'll start to see those improvements. And I have no doubt that Mac will start turning it around. And hey, look, I look at his coaching tree. I mean, he had an offensive coordinator go to Ohio State, Penn State. I mean, there ain't many Division II guys, head coaches out there that have that kind of coaching tree, you know what I mean, that have coached at the top levels. So we were lucky enough to have him at Ship, and those years were great while he was there. I mean,
I said, it's a family. I said, it really is. You get to Shippensburg, it's close-knit, and it's all because of Coach Mack. Coach Mack is going to be, a family guy and want everybody to be on the same page. It's not just going to be, what's your name, what's your number? He's going to want to know how you're doing, how your family is. And it's how Shippensburg's been. And it's how he was raised through that Shippensburg program, and how he's doing it also. So
actually wanting to commit to the bigger picture. And I think Mac does a great job over the years of speaking of family and Red Raider pride.
How organized and disciplined he is, and just in his approach, we're already talking, weeks down the line from now, just his preparation of, what it takes to build a program to what it was. Because, when I think of Shippensburg, Coach Mack's who I think of.
And I think Max has really been able to adapt and change his style a little bit. As a player, he was very passionate. He was very, very, very good at his skill, and so I think he brings those aspects into the coaching world as well. But the other thing that really impresses me with Mac and the Shippensburg football program now, he's really taken this concept of family and caring about the players both on and off the field.
Even after a tough loss or a great win, he didn't want to talk about the game. He wanted to talk about what's going on in your life. So Coach Mack's been, honestly, like a second father, just, had a great influence on my life. And
first off, I'd play for Mac tomorrow if I could. Mac's an awesome coach.
I mean, I just hope that he's proud of me for what I did.
I'm sure he is.
It's something that the greatest gift that you could get is how your players can go on and move forward in life.
But Coach Mack made us tough, just on and off the field, in the weight room, just mentally being tough. Just on the field too, just playing for your brothers beside you and giving everything you have every single play, and always, just one of my favorite things that Coach Mack used to say, that, this is the only place in the world you can get away with kicking somebody's ass.